Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I have got a pair of heated socks that this company Kemimoto sent me. They also sent me the vest, and the vest, I still wear it. Ever since I've got it on the motorcycle riding back and forth to work in the morning when it's cold, the vest works extremely well, so I thought, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and try out their socks and let's go ahead and get them opened up. It's quite a packaging. It kind of looks like they've taped up some plastic around it, or it's in a plastic bag maybe. So I guess it is. Oh, okay, it's got a case in here. This plastic out of the way. Thank you for your purchase. Now, just for a disclaimer here, I did not pay nothing for this. They sent me this to review, so, and I'm not making a dime on it. I do on my Amazon store. If you purchase anything off my Amazon store, I do make a small percentage on my Amazon stuff. But as far as Kemimoto, they're not sending me a thing for this other than a pair of socks. It says Duhan, which is the same brand that vest I have. It's a Duhan, so hopefully it's good a quality as that. Check out this box. It's a nice little, it's one of those hard foam cases, and extremely well, nice case with a nice handle. Even says Duhan on it. So they spent some time on the packaging for sure, on the case that it goes in, which would be a nice place to keep them. Don't send much for literature. Well, maybe there's some more in here. Little tag here. Not really much on that. So we do have some instructions, which that's good. Heated socks, 3.7 volts. They last, battery life is 6 to 8 hours, so I'm sure that's on low is 6, and then 8 would be, or high would be 6 and low would be 8. It's got 3 level settings. Input current for charging would be 5 volt 1 amp. And it also looks like it does come with a remote and the charging cable. And that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the socks here themselves. Super nice case. Okay, here's the batteries in the case. So we got 2 batteries. Nice little pockets for each battery. And they are USB-C to charge them. And then I'd say this is where you're where you plug into the sock, and then there's a little power button right here, and probably a mode button also. So we push this power button. I hope you can see this. It's even hard for me to see, but there's green light, so it's on 2. There's a little bit of the charge level. When it's charging, it will go up to 4, so it's about halfway charged right now. And then as you push this button on here, there's low, medium, high, L, M, and H. And so low is blue, and medium is green, and high is red. So that's how you turn them on, turn them off. Hold the button, turns it off. So definitely need to charge them up before using them. But laying out the socks here, they definitely feel like quality. I mean, they feel thick. Look at there, it shows right and left. So it shows both feet which ones you put them on. Probably because that orients, it puts this pocket to the outside of your leg. And the same way with this one, we'll put the pocket to the outside of your left leg. The pocket that the battery goes in here. So the battery is going to go in this pocket here. The cord reaches plumb out. So very nice made cord. It's almost like some of the phone cords that are made out of this material, kind of like nylon or something. So we plug the battery in to there. shove the battery into the pocket. Make sure the cord's all the way down, so that's a nice fit in there to hold it. Boy, these are going to be nice out hunting, that's for sure. Do the same on this one. Let's leave these out where I can mess with the remote, make sure that they do come on or off or whatever. So let's look inside the package here. Okay, there's the remote, and here's the charge cable, which is a USB to double USB-C. So it's nice that it has the USB-C. I really like that because it's reversible. It doesn't matter which way you plug it in. Just makes it easy. I need to charge this up, so I'll leave them out. Okay, I tried to get this in a position so you could see both the LED lights on the battery and on the remote. You can see that these are lit up in blue, which is low, and on here there's no light on, only when you press the button. This remote does change the modes, but it doesn't turn them off and on, so which is no problem. When you put your sock on, you turn on each battery, and you take this remote to control the temperature levels. Okay, so if we push this button again, you can see it flashed red on here, and these came on red, which is high. Press it again, this flashed green, these came on both green. I flashed blue, these come on both blue. So it does work correctly, showing the color of LED matching, showing high, medium, and low. You can see, as I said, that our batteries, when we push this, we can also see our battery level. Our battery level on this one is 2. This one is 1. It was 2, but it's just dropped down, so we're about to definitely need charging before use. When this is full charge, it's going to be up to 4 bars or 4 dots. When 4 LEDs are lit up, they're full charge. So let's plug this into a charger and see what it looks like when it's charging. So okay, before we charge these, we definitely want to unplug them. Unplug both of them. Move the socks to the side. Set these here where we can charge them. Let's turn them off. Hold the button down until they go off. Okay, now they're both off. I'm going to take and plug both of these right here in. USB-C, so it doesn't matter which way they go, which is very nice. And then we'll plug it into my USB here. Okay, there, we're both plugged in, and they're both charging. You see this in here is 2 bars. It's blinking on the 3rd. This is 1 bar blinking on the 2nd. Now it'll keep blinking until they all light up solid. When it gets to the 4th one, it'll flash until when it turns solid. The 4th one, they're both charged up. So pretty neat little battery packs. They fit in there nice. Let's take a look at the sock. Okay, if you'll notice on the inside here, they also do say the size. This is large for me, and the pair that I got for my wife is S for small. So I actually just noticed that. I was wondering which one was which. Well, that's how you tell right inside there. This is the large, and this is the left. Alright, just in case you ain't seen my bare feet before, you still don't get to have a sock on. But they actually fit pretty good. I think the large is a little snug up at the top. The bottom fits great. They're a little tight up here. Maybe they'll, after being used a little bit, they'll break in a little better. You can see the battery in this side. So I've actually had them on for about 10 minutes on high, and boy, I can feel the heat. I can already feel them warming up, so I can tell that these are definitely going to work. One nice thing about these socks, I think, is going to be deer hunting, because if I go deer hunting and squirrel hunting, whatever I do, or out working in the snow and the cold with your boots on, these socks are really nice. So also these socks are machine washable or hand washable, so which is a cool thing. You wouldn't think so. Now you will take the battery pack out remove it before you wash them. But otherwise, machine washable, which need to be, socks, you ain't gonna go very long without washing them, so that's pretty nice. So on these socks, the heating part is all the way in the bottom of the sole, which is where you want it to keep your foot warm. You can kind of feel that there's something in there. There's a little bit of like a pad in the bottom. Well, I can really feel the heat right there. But it don't heat up here. Just heats in the bottom of your sole, which is what you want to keep warm anyway. These batteries that are in this is a 2600 milliamp hour, so ought to be good life, which, like I said, it is 6 to 8 hour battery life. Also, one thing nice about the socks are, of course, they keep your feet warm, but they're breathable to help down on the sweat. They're also anti-slip, and they have sweat absorption. So because they're heated, you probably could sweat a lot more your feet because you're heating your feet. So the sweat absorption would be really nice, and it does have that. So what it says is up to 150 degrees, keep your feet warm. The heated socks have 3 level temperature settings. The high, which is the red light, is 131 degrees Fahrenheit, and to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, lasting 5 to 6 hours. Medium is 122 degrees Fahrenheit to 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and says last 6 to 7 hours. And then the low power is 113 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, lasting 7 to 8 hours. These socks are made of cotton. The cool part about the battery, instead of being flat, is the battery is curved to curve with your leg, so it's not uncomfortable at all. I can't even feel the battery in there other than when I touch it. You don't know that it's even there. So we're going to try these things out on a few rides to work and see how they hold up and see how warm they keep my feet. I don't ride when it's extremely cold, but I do ride when it gets down to upper 20s and 30s a lot, so I'm going to put these on, ride to work, and try them out, see how they keep my feet warm. Alright guys, that's it. That's the Duhan heated socks by Kemimoto. I'll post a link in the description below to check these out. So far they seem great. They are heating up, work good. They got long life batteries. They got a remote to change the temperature levels, and a nice USB-C charging cord. So a great case to put them in. I really like the case, and keep them stowed away. I have a pair for me and my wife, and if we're outside, especially if it snows or cold, we can put these on and keep our feet warm. Also while riding, also while deer hunting or any outdoor activities in the winter, these should be awesome. Click the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ride on.